Hello guys, and welcome to episode 76 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Lokhir Fellheart, going for world domination. Today we are going to be continuing after pushing back the dwarves a little bit, but they are going to be coming back strong, I expect. We took the moot with Marosha Shadow Darts, and it's kind of left her in a bit of a terrible spot because there's a lot of armies that could potentially attack her, and if they do, she's going to be in big trouble. So yeah, a little concern there, but otherwise, let's just continue with the rest of our turn. I believe it's just moving agents. Tabioth and Dekonkar don't need to move, so we've got Tharkit here. Tharkit can go and reveal more of these settlements. So we've got Kislev there, and we've got Prague there. Fine. Tathalthrak can head up towards Black Iron Mine, but I'm not entirely sure that it's really worth going there. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. And Kagarosh can come up onto the land to see what's going on with Wintertooth at Albion. Okay, let's go through the commandments and building upgrades. I'll just put Demand Highborn Hostages there. This is Demand Highborn Hostages as well. We've got the... Let's do enforced tribute payments at the Eastern Border Princes. Because what we can do actually with these guys is dock them. I'm actually going to dock them there. That's a good idea. Because Barak Var was about to rebel. Yeah, and we'll put this guy into Matoka. Perfect. Yeah, that way we can definitely have these on enforce tribute payments. That's cool. We got Laurelon Forest. This may as well be Demand Highborn Hostages as well, for now at least, because that's only one settlement there. This one definitely. This one definitely as well. Over here at the Crag Halls of Findol, we've got +8 public order. Let's change this to maybe Sacrifices Vacane is not a bad idea. Nah, never mind. May as well make it enforced tribute payments. We'll do the same here as well, since we're upgrading all of these. Let's grab the Artisan's House in there, make that level 3. Great stuff. Blackstone Post, we can upgrade that. Altdorf, we can upgrade this as well. Great. Aravon, that's another one that can be changed to enforced tribute payments. This one can be changed to enforced tribute payments. Cool. I'm just going to kind of build and then change them as I go. Change the commandments here. Over to Karaberg, that's fine. Down to Bagar. Over to the Red Desert. Let's get the brine mining pits. Get some public order going there, that's for sure. At Bordeaux, we can definitely change that one. Not sure about that one. It's still -88. This one needs walls. And what else could we put in here? The Dreadmants would be a good shout. And Kothik's all good. Mountains of Naglfari. Upgrade that building at least. And now we're down to Black Arcs by the looks of things. Admiral Sokos Barbstorm. What are we going to do with you? Probably grab the Soul Brazier upgrade. It's fine. Not that I'm probably going to use that Black Arc at all, honestly. Oh, there we go. On to the next turn. Just as well I'd done everything. Let's see what Reikland can get up to. I don't think Reikland's got many strong armies left, but Karazakarak, yep, here they come. So they siege the moot. Are they going to actually attack it? No, apparently not. Okay, interesting. Oh, we got an underway interception. We'll certainly auto-resolve that. Thank you very much. Take the replenishment. That will help us out. Okay, I think we managed to get away with that with the dwarves quite nicely. Yeah, I thought they were going to definitely attack me, but obviously not. Maybe didn't have siege attacker trait or anything with siege attacker. Let's get the off with his head extra experience for Jade and Barbstorm. And we'll let them keep that for the extra growth, excuse me. And wrongly accused Azulgorm. We could call for a feast. Let's do that. For 8 turns. Lovely. Look through all the messages. Great. Over to Loritian. So Loritian may as well just head up north now. Let's do that. We have Elir, who can march towards Spite Peak. There is an army there, but it's not very big. And we have Beleg, the Grey Vanquisher, who can head up to Black Iron Mine. Okay, let's go down to Yashra. We have Teotiqua under our command. Just put the Dreadmarts in there. We plus 47 public order. That's probably because we have 2 armies in there. But she can probably just march towards the Cursed Jungle. And Noskrasith can just kind of walk ahead. I think he accidentally blocked her. And that's fine. Okay, we got Karlek here. I'm going to need an army to head back towards the Norskans for sure. Probably do that with Murdredessa, I think. Let's get Murdredessa Grimgaze here to attack this settlement while we're here. Lovely. But yeah, Karlek and this Murdredessa can head back towards Norska. We also, of course, have this army of Tarnig that's going to be heading down. Tarnig, in fact, needs to grab some more troops. Feel my whip. So yeah, I'm going to start moving Karlek towards the Isle of Wights. And we'll grab Serir in a bit, and we'll head in that direction. Okay. Plaitis. What are we going to do with Plaitis? Plaitis is just heading up, apparently. It's fine. Taniska has actually leveled up. So, what do we want to do with the point? Another Fury, confer Bloodlust. Probably confer Bloodlust. It's good. She isn't really needed. So we got Bequish heading up towards Caragdron. That's the plan there. Taneskia doesn't need to be here anymore. So I guess we'll just head north towards the dwarves again. Right, over to Malinur. Malinur can head down to the Cursed Jungle as well. The end comes. Might be a bit overkill sending all of these in this direction, but well, nothing better for them to do right now. Sarah, I'm not sure whether or not I want to start moving her over here. I guess we could. I would have liked to have left her in Laurelon Forest just because of replenishment, but probably not needed in order to wipe out the Wintertooth. Let's attack Gazeling's Conclave. Nice and easy. Probably just occupy that. We don't have to deal with public order too much. Or in the Obsidian Quarry. For now. Okay, Malekith leveled up. Let's just continue with the raid leader for now. Over to Helebron. Right, Helebron. She is going to be heading back on herself, I believe. Because we have Kadril, who is going to be heading up to Rakdo Gorge. Oh, we actually bumped into an army here. He's going to run away. That's Tretch himself. Okay. Yeah, we can move Helebron down to Kragoth Deep. That's where we'll go with her. And then we have Helenor, who can move to the Or to Hotek's column, I guess.
A novel prospect.
Let's do that.
Lies ahead.
Because after Kragoth Deep, Hellebron can take the Circle of Destruction. So that's fine. Jaden here needs to go for the monoliths, but I don't know. Looks a bit risky to do that, but we do have the 2 Black Arcs at our back, so at least we'll have like cover from those in terms of abilities. Might help out. We have Ravage Reward, Confer Bloodlust, Kindle the Fury. I don't think what else she could use. She does actually have space for 1 more unit. I may as well just grab... I'm thinking actually a Bolt Thrower, just to make people come towards us. Well, make the rats come towards us, because that's what she's going to be attacking. We could level up Flamestorm maybe, just make sure all of her abilities are maxed out. Got Alana over here, and of course Karlek ready to go. So Marosha, I mean, maybe what we could do is focus on these armies, because we can certainly attack Fort Oberstyre with only one of these, so maybe Kolek or Alana. I'm thinking I'll just go in on this.
I will not disgrace my ancestors. Begone.
That's 2 armies plus a garrison. The garrison's not that big.
Lokhir Fellheart.
Lokhir definitely can't make it.
Death to the land mongrels.
I'll have Lokhir just take Grenstad. Am I really going to have to play this out? Okay, we'll play this out just because I don't want him to take too much damage with his army and then not being able to take on that Dwarven army. This will allow us to take Lokhir into battle once again, which is good because we haven't done it for a while. He was out of action for quite a bit. And he's an absolute badass. What is his stats at? 823 weapon strength. That's before any buffs. They are pretty damn good. I'm going to put 1 dragon to one side. Those 2 can stay on the left. Alright, these may as well just climb the walls. Let's gamble. These are our gate crashing crew, of course. 1. I probably should have moved my bolt throwers there, but oh well. Oh, she can run forwards, drop the Assault of Stone at some point. But I'm going to try and dump down a couple breath attacks and then land on them with the dragons. That's the plan. Okay, let's have this dragon land. Get Lokhir in there. I'm just going to throw that breath attack down onto the swordsman. Great. Those are hitting quite nicely, actually, surprisingly. But I'm probably just going to have them run away. Drop the siege equipment, do a runner. Get our beasts inside. Of course, Loki is going to do his thing. Oh, yes.
Shades. Understood.
I'm surprised those can fire. Nice to see them doing so, though. Oh, these 3 ran all the way over here to climb the wall. Okay. Let's get my dragons. We're going to go destroy the mortars. Go on, Loki. Go get him. Nice, Charybdis getting involved there nicely. The Black Ark Corsair should do quite a lot of damage here to the halberds. They are really strong under the command of Lokhir. That's good.
Battle ready. Battle calls.
I'm going to get these shades to the edge and we'll start shooting down on people. Yeah, it really shouldn't be too long before we start causing army losses once the shades get in position. Yeah, his stats, look at that. Oh, it's just ridiculous. His weapon strength's almost 1,000. His melee attack, melee defense, pretty much every other stat's over 100. Right, we didn't even use her magic in the end. I guess I could maybe drop something on the handgunners here. That might work. Might be able to fire a fireball over here as well. Very nice. Alright, that did the trick. End the battle there for the decisive victory. Yeah, the dragons and Lokhir did a lot of work in that battle, that's for sure. We definitely took less damage, I think, than the auto-resolve would have done. Cool. So, we'll just loot and occupy this, why not?
Lokhir Fellheart.
And I'll start building the wall straight away. So he's going to be in a relatively good position to deal with Mundry Holdfast, I hope. We'll level up this lady, give her Flamestorm. Alana, yeah, we need to figure out what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to probably triple team, to be honest. I think that would be the smartest choice.
Enacting my dark desires.
Just so that it gives me time to consolidate other forces and we don't have them picked off.
Death Knight is upon us.
So let's grab Alana. Move her over here. Grab Karlek. Move him over here. And then we'll attack. Well, I'll move Kukulkan out of the way. I mean, we could also try and assault the units. Nice. Oh, there's another army behind Ingram. Well, just as well we bought all three armies then. Okay. And since they're in march stance, they'll be forced to fight. It's good. Just max out her spells.
Go on.
Definitely upgrade here.
We shall pounce.
Alright, in we go. This is going to be a hell of a battle. That's for sure. Loads and loads of units on both sides. Cannons, loads of artillery. We have loads of artillery as well. That extra damage can go to our leader.
Falling back.
Let's jump on in. Yeah, so very even in terms of numbers, but of course one of my armies is full of Charybdis, so it certainly swings the strength rank in our favour. Strength bar. Okay, all reinforcements coming behind, that's good. I'm going to move up the bolt throwers. I'm actually going to keep them relatively close together. Get all our lords in. Nice. Not a huge fan of having all these Cold One Dread Knights, but oh well. Get the shades into position.
Dark elves.
And then all the Carabdis can be together. If anything gets low, we can tell it to leave the battlefield. Quite simply.
Merciless warriors. Carnage awaits. Merciless warriors. Carnage awaits. Going.
I'm going to have those try and hide in the trees if they can. Speed things up. That is a really, really wide dwarven line. I'm not terribly happy about that. We are just out of range of their artillery. They have a lot of it. Yeah, this is going to be tough attacking the dwarven line. I'm going to have to probably keep all my Carabdis together. I might be able to move these round on the flank actually without them being seen, because they have stalk. So yeah, in theory I might actually be able to just walk up to being in range of their artillery and then just kill their artillery pretty quick and then have the Carabdis start charging forwards. Probably what I'm going to do. I don't want to get too close so they get revealed. The unit, if a unit gets revealed right now, they are so screwed. Okay. I'm going to start marching these forwards. Got to get my lords start running over here. Get the bolt throwers to start moving forwards. Okay, and we're going to put these on fire at will. And we need to start aiming at those cannons.
We are ready. Blood for Cain.
Destroy the cannons, please.
Death is coming.
Shades, on to slaughter! Massacre them! Merciless warriors!
They're not firing back at us yet. And they will get more reinforcements very, very shortly.
Battle ready. Dealers in death. Dealers in death.
Right, we're going to want to start shooting their ranged forces, especially the quarrelers.
Battle calls. Nagarothi. Shades.
By your command!
Droopy tyrant!
Right, time to get all of those involved.
Advance! Elfry and Aha!
Shades!
Okay, so we're going to crush those nice and quick. And we'll free up some more of my
Orders understood.
shades to get involved. Right, we're going to have all of these together. And the reason being for that is mainly so that we can just buff them all in one go with the Flaming Sword in.
Come, Bailey!
And then we can just kill everything that attacks them. Nice and quick. Cool.
Shades.
Alright, let's start pulling back on this side. Those can engage in melee, that's fine.
Massacre them.
Let's start shooting their Thunderers a little bit. This unit I'm going to go have kill the Quarrelers.
Bolt throwers.
Yeah, these can keep firing at the units that are running towards them, that's absolutely fine.
Understood.
We didn't actually leave anything to help defend these.
Destruction.
I will do a cascading fire cloak on the ones that are taking some damage. I'm going to drop that down there, that's fine.
Shades, at once!
Bolt throwers.
Right, let's see if we can
Dealers in death!
deal some damage
Them!
with these bolt throwers to ranged forces, because If we can win the range battle,
Eager for battle.
then we win the battle in general, I think. Yeah, any cannibals that get low, we'll tell to just run off the field. We've already activated Murderous Prowess, that's good. We are getting pretty low on ammo already, which is not too great. But we're doing plenty of damage, that's for sure.
Sorceress of Bronze.
We'll have her fly over top.
Shades. Let's pull back. Cold-blooded killers.
That's not too bad, we'll have that leave. Where are my dragons? I need to try and get on top of them there. Oh, that dragon egg is actually pretty useful there. Or did I just lose a Carabdus? Hopefully not. I think it might have just got off the field in time.
Advance, Spooky. Suffering for all. Fight Cain. Attack. Hack. Cut. Suffering for all.
We need to turn this and start those to run away. Okay, I think we're actually going to inflict army losses pretty soon. Yeah, we have. Interesting. I didn't even use these up on the hill, did I? That's so dumb. Basically used like half my army to do this.
Onward. Advance.
Oh damn. Look at that damage coming through from the bolt throwers. Yeah, I'm not sure these are going to be terribly useful right now. But it looks cool that they're all charging down the hill together. I might just end it here, to be honest. Yeah, I was going to say, there was probably some slayers somewhere that weren't running away. Okay. Yeah, maybe could have just told those knights to leave at the start of the battle. Might have been a better idea. They're not terribly useful in a battle like that. Unless I charged them in at the start with the Carabdus, but honestly, they probably just would have made it harder for my shades to shoot stuff. We did lose a Carabdus. It's okay.
More slaves are required.
Definitely take those slaves. Thank you very much. Okay, lovely. I wonder if these have... Of course Alana has gear. I've been giving her so much good gear. What about Karlek? Has he been given stuff? He has. He's pretty good actually. Leveled up as well. We'll give him a name of power. Beastbinder. Pretty appropriate. And we'll have him probably help with Schwarzhafen as well. Volozosh can take Earthing.
Dreadlord. Cruel Dreadlord.
Marosha's the one that can lead the charge, so yeah, we've got to move Karlek forwards. I think Alana's probably still in range, but we're going to take Schwarzhafen. Okay. So we can occupy that. Thank you very much. Very nice. Yeah, we'll just move both of these in here.
I can feel the power.
Just moved her out of the army by accident.
Feared warrior.
Marosha Shadow Dart. She has Ravager rewards, confer Bloodlust. Devastating Charge could be good. We'll go Expedition Endeavor first. I think having speed's pretty useful. Using Bolts of Burning maxed out is good.
We are never broken.
Alright, just making sure those can reinforce each other. Okay, let's carry on with our turn. Elizabeth has leveled up. Tehek and Marathi, they're still going. Still going. Well, Marathi's managed to get out of the attrition at least, so that's good. Morgan can just carry on round to Kalag-Dromar, I guess. Got Murdredessa who needs to level up. I'll do Ravager rewards. We've only got 2 shades, but still useful, I guess. Grab Flamestorm. Azulgorm can also come through here. Probably keep him in range of Morgan, Mirael, and Circes can take Krakadrak. Okay. I guess... Geez, Mirael might have to make the attack. I wonder.
So thrilling. Delightful screams.
Yeah, I need her to break the siege.
We have love. What is this foolishness? The dark the weak shall fall. Beyond
Alright, can she attack in one turn? No, she can't. Okay.
unequaled.
Well, we're gonna have to make a battering ram then, just so that we can fight this out. Let's give the Banner of Swiftness to our leader. And yeah, we'll just get the battering ram so that we can play out that battle.
May their death.
Cool. It's quite a big garrison there, actually. Go over to Caladriel. Caladriel doesn't need to be here really if Ella's going to take Spike Peak, so she can start heading up north. We've got so many armies that are heading up north now. It's kind of ridiculous. Ganesh is also heading up north.
Mother of the Dark Convent.
And then we have Evelyn,
Noble warrior.
who previously took Hergieg. I guess she's going to have to come down and take Middenstag. She can actually do it this turn, I think.
Bloodshed becomes me.
We'll do that.
Foolish request. For Cain!
And it looks like it's something that we're going to have to play out.
Destruction lies beyond.
Let's jump on in.
Let them know death.
I think because technically we don't have like that much artillery, it makes the auto-resolves on settlement battles like much less in our favor when they should be. Because this is going to be very one-sided. Okay, we'll make her group 3, those group 4. She needs to be in group 1. That needs to be in group 1. Put these over to one side. Okay, off we go. And we get our lovely breath attacks in here. Okay, great. Wow. She almost one-shot. Well, she pretty much did one-shot those handgunners. Let's do a breath attack below. Oh, they're all bunched up as well. Damn, that must have done a lot of damage. These mortars kind of suck. she is getting hit pretty hard. I want to get this gate down nice and quick. Because if we can get through there, then we can just charge right into the center. I'm probably going to have my Medusa get out of there. It would be really good if my Medusa had the Dark Conduit to use right now, but she doesn't. So let's go for the Huntsman maybe. Those Corsairs should certainly join her. And maybe I can just shoot these. Right, while those are all together, we should definitely take off with our dragons. Throw in some breath attacks. This one needs to throw one in the back there, and then we're going to have these two hit the mortars. All my shades and stuff just need to line up on the walls, whilst the melee forces can get involved on foot. I have my Medusa help out with the Huntsman there. And while we're at it, let's do big old block of doom. Big old, this is wild form. Okay. Down we go. Get in that battle with all we got. Okay. Looks like that's pretty much job done. And these guys are wearing green. Interesting. Yeah, the Medusa certainly made short work of the Huntsman. Right, let's have all of these focus on their leader, and that should cause army losses. There we go. And the battle there for the decisive victory. Pretty simple stuff. We barely did any damage to that Regiment of Renown. I don't think it's technically a Regiment of Renown. I think it's with the new Empire system you can get those gunners. Well, newer. It's quite an old system now. But yeah, plenty of loot gained. Thank you very much. Let's loot and occupy. Big midden stag for our own. We'll go ahead and put the demand highborn hostages in there for now. And certainly demolish that. We don't need it. Okay.
Dreadlord, at your
Level her up. Give her immortality. That's a good idea. Alana also leveled up. With her Blade Master. Right, over to Velitroth. Velitroth, I guess, can head up towards Albion. And we have Corvishish, who is moving towards Twisted Glade.
Dreadlord of the Druki.
And technically, I could go on land there this turn, so I could definitely attack Twisted Glade next turn, but I don't think it's really going to matter too much. Right, over to Lovok. Lovok's heading up as well. And I guess I don't need Pokol Daka to sit there, so he can move up. Oh, we definitely need to kill Capitano Sasiso on the way up. And I also need to take out these guys. I guess I could do that with Karlek on the way over. Adrian needs to catch up with Hellebrand. Finally there. It's good. Kakalkin can just level up Assault Garrison. That's fine. Okay, let's continue through our heroes. We've got Dekinkar and Sabioth, of course. We've got Tharkit up north, who's still having a look at what's going on. We've got Tethalthrak down here. Really much use for him anymore. And then we have commandments available. Alright, let's go through. So on this one, I'm just going to put its tax rate. Ice Tooth Mountains, we'll do demand highborn hostages because that's pretty low on public order. Here we can do enforced tribute payments. And we have settlement upgrade at the fort. That's good. Upgrade all of these. Could probably just put in the exotic animal tamer there. All good. Upgrade all these buildings. Push that income to the limit. What you guys like to see. Probably don't need that anymore. Could we put in this slot? Probably the Sorceress's Abode would be the best shout. Wonder what our research rate is at now. 361%. It's pretty nice. Still haven't researched everything though. Yeah, we might not even research everything by the end of the campaign, which would be kind of crazy with a world domination. And technically we've already won the campaign. Probably don't need this anymore. Alright, Hagreif. We can certainly get the face of Hagreif. Like the mine. Achendorf. Certainly upgrade these buildings. Don't know why I put the grazing pastures in there, but I don't really care, to be honest. Just gonna keep throwing in the buildings. Let's do Black Roads there. I mean, Black Roads, the thing is with Black Roads is they're not really very useful anymore because we're not trading with anyone. Okay, over to Hergig, get some walls in there. What else are we missing? Dreadmance, that's fine. Our Caron can level up. Point. Change that to attacks. I think I've missed maybe a couple of those to change, but not too bad. And just upgrade Karak Angazar so we can get shades on the front line. Most of those are fine for upgrading. It's all good. And that's it. We're on to the next turn. Okay. Last defenders. Nearly dead. Clanrichtis. Nearly dead. And we're going to destroy, what, 3 of Clanrichtis' settlements this turn. They do have 2 armies, big armies. Actually, I think I've got 3. Yeah, they're still in the T-pose. That hasn't been fixed yet. Ooh, is this going to be a big battle? Oh, okay. What's happening there? Wait, what? They didn't attack? It's like they brought all of their armies in, but they just didn't actually make the attack. Strange. Well, we're certainly going to have some big old battles with the dwarves on our hands. Assassin, we'll do Assassin's End, that's fine. And Serrated Blades is complete. Okay. Well, for technology, I guess I'll just do extra armor for Dread Spears, Dark Shards, and Bleak Swords. Actually, that's pretty good because I use Dark Shards. You know, never mind. That's the bad stuff. We need exotic Beasthide armor, which is the Shades armor. There we go. Cool. That's 3 turns. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So yeah, this turn we can attack Hotek's Column. We can hit the Twisted Glade. We can hit Monoliths. I can take Kragoth Deep. We can push up to Rakdo Gorge. And that's going to wipe out most of the Skaven in 1 turn, leave them with 1 settlement. Then we're going to be pushing through, well, down here. Like, this is going to be kind of crazy. There's so many different armies here that we're going to have to deal with. So that's something to look forward to. That's nice. It's kind of coming to a head now. The dwarves putting on their last stand here, and Skaven going down, and us pushing into the rest of the Empire land. It's, yeah, actually really cool. Alright, so that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.